Hello, I'm Brandon Bidding, Principal of Carroll High School, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to this very unique presentation of this year's NHS induction ceremony. I wish that we could have the opportunity to be together and do this as we have in the past, but in the absence of this, we're going to try to provide you the best experience that we can. Still want to recognize this great group of young people, and I would first like to start off by thanking Mrs. Jennings on putting together this presentation and still finding a path for this opportunity. Now, as we talk about this, I want to first thank the parents. Parents, thank you. Thank you for encouraging your students and supporting them through the last few years and encouraging them to strive for this accomplishment. We're very fortunate at Carroll High School to work with some very, very talented young people, and we know that all of their accomplishments couldn't be possible without the support that they get from their parents. So again, parents, thank you for everything that you do in supporting your students for us here at Carroll High School. Now, students, congratulations. You've put in a lot of hard work to get to this point, and we do appreciate everything you've done, and we want to recognize that this evening. Now, in a little bit, we're going to hear some qualities such as scholarship, leadership, service, and character. And these are 4 terms that you're going to hear more about, but I would just like to encourage you that you keep these terms in your vision as you move through life, because I'm a believer that no matter what life has in store for you, that if you hold these qualities in your life's mission, that you'll be very successful no matter what life holds for you. So again, thank you for doing all that you've done to accomplish this. Thank you for viewing this presentation. And again, students, congratulations on your accomplishments.
Hello, and welcome to our virtual National Honor Society induction ceremony of 2020. I'm Shalynn JenningsMihuc, the sponsor and advisor for Carroll's National Honor Society chapter. While preparing for this year's ceremony, I thought a lot about all of the obvious uncertainty, missed events, changed plans, fear, frustration, and changing realities of our everyday lives. Within these myriad realities, each of us has found a way to persevere, to carry on, to succeed. And accomplishing induction into National Honor Society and all that membership represents is an impressive milestone under normal circumstances, let alone during a pandemic. As an English teacher, I quickly fell to pondering the words of those I've studied and who are far more eloquent than I. The ideals of noblesse oblige and fulfilling one's role in society to the best of your ability is well defined in the poem Dreams by Langston Hughes. Hold fast to dreams, for if dreams die, life is a broken winged bird that cannot fly. Hold fast to dreams, for when dreams go, life is a barren field, frozen with snow. My understanding of this is that come what may, striving for your personal best is always worth it. Life is full of the unknown, but it's what we do with our talents and opportunities, even in the face of opposition, that defines us. As NHS inductees, you have proven yourselves and now are called to uphold the 4 pillars of NHS: service, leadership, scholarship, and character. You're in a special position to make an impact on your classmates. We honor you with that challenge. Congratulations on your achievements.
Please join us by standing and reciting our Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
NHS is more than an honor roll. Each member must demonstrate not only good grades, but strength in the 3 remaining criteria. This is not an election, nor is membership automatically conveyed simply because a student has achieved a specified level of academic performance. For a student to qualify for the Carroll chapter of NHS, they must be entering their junior or senior year and have a GPA of 3.5 on a 4.0 scale. An invitation is then extended in June.
A student must then acquire at least 30 hours of service in the community for which they are not compensated, not required for another organization, and it must benefit a community organization. With the restricted availability for volunteer opportunities, Carroll High School decided to split the requirement into 2 halves, with a minimum of 15 hours by mid-fall and the remaining 15 by mid-spring. It is even more impressive to see those who rose above the challenges and completed the service requirement. This year, there are 122 inductees who have served on average 25.7 hours each for a grand total of over 3,120 volunteer hours so far in the Fort Wayne community in various parts of the U.S. and around the world.
Once these criteria are completed, candidates' names are submitted to the entire CHS faculty to be screened for character. At that point, they are accepted into NHS and are recommended for induction. As was stated before, National Honor Society is more than just an honor roll. It's built on the 4 pillars of scholarship: leadership, service, and character. We will now hear each of these NHS pillars.
Scholarship means a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and study, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for education only ends with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life, which leads to highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way: through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, and the light which illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand the world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship.
Leadership. Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking the initiative in class and school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to attain the same objective. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interest for the interest of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a country, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed. Thus, to lead is a substantive charge in each of our members. Service. Service can be described in various ways. In the routine of the day's work, many opportunities arise to help others. Willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or recognition is the quality we seek in our membership. We are committed to the idea of volunteering our time and abilities to the creation of a better tomorrow.
Character is the force within each individual which distinguishes that person from others. It gives each of us our individuality. It is that without which no one can respect oneself, nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is this force of character that guides one through life and when once developed, grows steadily. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant action, daily striving to make the right choice. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be in reality what we wish to appear to others. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by example that we value character.
We now present the following members for introduction.
Maha Alkoli, Elliot Allen, Sona Andrews, Grace Arnold, Aiden Bain, Addison Barrett, Ethan Beaupre, Jeffrey Becker, Allison Bell, Suraf Booya, Madeline Bloom, Madeline Bracken, Madison Brimner, Brian Brinneman, Adora Brown, Katrina Brown, Nadia Burr, Alana Butts, Aspen Cannon, Claire Shaley, Monier Chioma, Andrew Collins, Brian Cooper, Nathan Correa, Matthew Corson, Hayden Cowart, Lauren Cruz, Ellie Dart, Jackson Denny, Maya DeWitt, Tessa Druitt, Corbett Elkins, Leah Flenner, Brianne Freeland, Mackenzie Gearhart, Nathan Geller, Cameron Giroux, Ian Gonwer, Liliana Gonzalez, Maddox Grimaud, Joshua Groling, John Gerais, Gabrielle Hanna, Mackenzie Hathaway, Micah Hess, Ella Hildebrand, Rhea Holiday, Hallie Hudson, Carly Holbert, Tom Huynh, Tyler Kenchon, Nicholas Kiplinger, Xavier Kissel, Ryan Klingenberger, Cassandra Coley, Audrey Kraus, Sa Shua, Caitlin Labenberg, Abigail Longschwager, Aiden Lazoff, Fu Lee, Allison Leach, Shannon Leahy, Mallory Leeper, Audrey Lemley, Reagan Lepper, Lene Lindhorst, Natalie Linnemeyer, Robert Lohman, Reagan Long, Mackenzie Lynch, Kaylee Matney, Faith McClurg, Gracie Meehan, Allison Michaels, Mary Catherine Miller, Jackson Million, Kiana Minch, Lauren Mitchner, Mark Murray, Avery Neal, Liam Ottenweller, Kiara Palermo, Anastasia Panagopoulos, Ria Patel, Dylan Pinder, Brooke Pocock, Kaylee Ponder, Nida Rahimi, Olivia Renke, Reagan Rolfe, Mason Rubin, Haley Sandquist, Luke Schlatter, Samuel Schlotterbach, Alan Sizemore, Victoria Skender, Yasmina Skirgich, Benjamin Smith, Kelton Smith, Alexandra Sparks, Rebecca Spieth, Kelsey Stabler, Madison Stuckey, Sabrina Stucco, Jonathan Sasantio, Carissa Zindrowski, Grace Tappy, Ella Third, Courtney Thomas, Isaac Timmer, Rachel Uchtman, Emma Walker, Molly Wallace, Brianna Ward, Patrick Wargo, Madeline Welker, Megan Went, Zachary Williams, Raven Wilson, Marcus Winfrey, Trinity Yeager,
I pledge myself to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school, and I will maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, service, leadership, and character.
Once again, it is with great pride that we welcome this group of students into the Carroll High School chapter of NHS. I'd like to thank you again for taking the time to view this presentation, and thanks again to Mrs. Jennings for putting it together. Have a great day.